The MIC of Colorado is a coalition of professional organizations related to the meetings and events industry. The Council's purpose is to enhance collaboration among participating organizations through networking and education, while being the main source of industry knowledge and consultation, as well as foster the continued growth of the meetings and events industry in Colorado.
But what does that mean?
MIC is a 100% volunteer organization with its council members representing the 13 meeting planning associations of Colorado and the Rocky Mountains. Each year, our volunteers coalesce as a council to plan and oversee logistics of MIC events, including the selection of educational content presented at the conference, trade show, and keynote addresses. The council also manages the member engagement and relations within the industry, as well as directs social media messaging and marketing promotions. MIC was founded in 1987 by Scott Friedman, who invited Gary Schermacher and some other industry professionals to a Denny's restaurant on Colorado Boulevard. The site may now be a Perkins, but the booth remains the same.
So Scott, here we are, 31 years later, in the same place where it all started, 1987.
It all started back when I was president of NSA Colorado, and just wanted to see if we could collaborate with the different groups in the meetings industry. And so I called all the presidents, and we met for the first 5 years, really just comparing calendars and looking for the boards to meet and share ideas.
It did change in '99, and that's when 11 organizations decided that they wanted to really kind of start a business and do one conference instead of having 3 or 4 different trade shows. So the 11 organizations incorporated in the state of Colorado, and the first event really exceeded all of our expectations. There was probably 160 booths, 550 people, a strong energy, just the spirit that really was positive, and people had a great time and were looking for more.
Since 2011, the MIC Conference and Trade Show found a home and vital sponsor partner at the Colorado Convention Center, where we continue to push the limits of bringing the latest trends of the hospitality industry to our community.
Next year, we'll continue to challenge ourselves to innovate and be better and improve and never settle for the status quo. Because it's that we always have to be thinking about what are we doing to improve, what are we doing to continue to get better. And I mean, this conference is already rock solid. We do great things. We're based in collaboration. We have amazing relationships between these 13 member organizations that is rock solid. But we can't settle.
In addition to the conference and trade show, MIC also oversees the planning and production of Serving Up Hope, an industry event where our hotels, restaurants, and caterers compete with a signature dish, and attendees play a part in deciding category winners. Serving Up Hope also pits the MIC organizations against each other in a friendly challenge to raise the most money within their respective association. All proceeds from Serving Up Hope go to Food Bank of the Rockies. The MIC volunteers and committees who work on Serving Up Hope continue to give their time and efforts each year for this heartfelt event.
I've had the benefit of volunteering for Serving Up Hope for many years. It's always a lot of work, but also a lot of fun. Just imagine a place where you have all of these hotel partners, restaurants, and local businesses at the Denver Mart. And we, the lucky ones, get to sample all of this great food and network for a great cause. Every year we push ourselves to raise more money than the year before. I remember when we gave a check for $10,000. Now we are presenting checks for $25,000, $30,000, and when you consider $1 can provide 4 meals, MIC is really making a difference to our neighbors in need.
Following in the footsteps of Serving Up Hope, in 2017, MIC launched Serving Up Soap, a collective effort of all members of our organizations to donate unused toiletries from business trips, hotel stays, and vacations at MIC events, with all proceeds benefiting Stout Street Foundation, Food Bank of the Rockies, and Volunteers of America, Colorado chapter. A host of industry professionals have served on the council since 2001, and many of these dedicated volunteers have chaired the MIC Conference and Trade Show, engineering the event's success and fostering its growing attendance. As a new venture, the Meetings Industry Council of Colorado is proud to participate in Global Meetings Industry Day. GMID brings together leaders from across the meetings and events industry to showcase the real impact that business meetings, conferences, conventions, incentive travel, trade shows, and exhibitions have on people, business, and communities. Meeting professionals across the world participate in the International Day of Advocacy, with more than 120 events held across 6 continents. On this day, MIC reaches out to member organizations' boards of directors to come together and discuss the importance of meetings mean business.
And we've tried to duplicate it in other cities, but it's never quite seemed to work. Why do you think that is?
You know, it's difficult. I think it comes down to, you know, the collaboration piece. And, you know, I've been here for many years as well as you have, and the people here are willing to take risks. They have big hearts, and they don't mind collaborating with each other. And we needed that in order to get this off the ground. And I think when I look at the other cities or states that have tried this, you know, they have 1 or 2 organizations or individuals, leaders that just can't give up maybe all that they need to give up. But, you know, we keep growing. We've added 2 organizations, and, you know, I'm just so proud of our council, the Meetings Industry Council, and the members who, you know, serve on the board. It's a great stepping stone from being, you know, a leader of an individual organization to moving on to the council and really contributing in a big way.